Test, 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 test. All right, let's see. Test, test, test. Chat. Open browser. I'm going to try to do some LEDing of Indiana Jones today. See if this... I'm going to try to do some... You might not hear me at times, but I'll probably be LEDing at that time. So we're going to open this up. Of course, I'm going to take the glass is already taken off. I already took the glass off. And I have some LEDs. Okay, so these LEDs are from Comet Pinball. I spent like $90 and I got about 100, I think. Yeah, 250s. There's two different bases to them, bayonet and wedge. Wedge based. Comet Pinball. Go get a scissor. There's their little logo. This is our before shot of what it looks like. I'll open it up with it still turned on, but then I'll shut it down. It's important to shut them down before you put these in, because you don't want to blow a circuit or anything like that. So I'm going to open these up. All I'm doing is cutting these. I should have had a camera going over here. Could probably put a camera over here so you can see what I'm doing. Let's add window video capture. I don't want that. I don't want that camera. I want this one. Get another camera going here. 615. Will it work? Will it work? Probably not. This plugged into. This should work. It was like on. They don't work. Forget it. Let's not put another camera then. Alright, let's, oh, there's a camera. That is better. It, like, works when I'm like, it's not gonna work. There we go. It's a little better. I guess. Something. So here's my, pinball parts, or LEDs. See the different, bases to them. This is our bayonet base. And then we have our... I don't think I cut them yet. To turn that probably that off. Give it me like a reverb. Okay. And then I have my wedge-based LEDs. They look like that. Kind of tough to see because everything's like focused on my face. So I'm gonna open this up. I'll show you. I'm still drinking my coffee. Okay. I'm gonna open this up real quick. Some people are texting. This one slides out. We can take these out. Do one more or just 5? Come on. You can do it. All right. There we go. There's our initial beginning. I should move this camera up so you can see. That's the inside of a pinball machine. Let me just show these. So I took these out. Pinballs, or just pinballs. Pinball balls. Pinball machine balls. The pinball machine, this is pinball balls. Okay. Let me move this camera up for you. Come on, baby. So, here comes the fun part. This actually, I can move alongside, so this, I might be able to do this rather quickly. But I'm going to shut them down so both machines will go down before I put these in. Let me just hop back here and shut it off. Real quick. Okay. So now that that's off, can you guys hear me? It's like, we can't hear you. Okay. Okay, it sounds good. So now, check this out. Actually, let me do the wedge base. Get some wedgies. I don't know if I'll LED the whole thing, but we'll start it at least. I have here no doorknob jiggling, Michael says. Yes. No, my door is open today. Just come on in. I am not a fan of plastic at all. I really hate plastic. I wish we could do away with plastic, but you gotta put them in something. I would rather like a cardboard box, but these are all in plastic. I don't know. I don't like plastic. So, watch this. We have our wedge-based lights, or LEDs. Ooh, I'm dropping them. Got it. Okay, LED wedge based is what I have. I'm going to take it out in the, see the green area there? Those just twist, take them out. We'll probably make like a box, or I'd probably put them in something, probably back in the bag or whatever. So then once these are out, I'll show you. And I'm going to do the rest like quicker. This is just an example. So you're going to just pull this out here, take the light, pull it out, and there's our incandescent. You can see the difference, incandescent and wedge based lights. I think these ones might go up top though, because I have two different ones. These have like a dome on it, so it's not as, I'm thinking those would go on top though. So seeing how this is underneath, I'm going to open this box or this bag up and put one of these in. It'll look very similar to that one. And then all you do after you pull it, you take this and you just put this one and you just jam it in there. Basically, that's how you LED. So you pull it out, push it in, and there's your LED. And then to put this back in, you just twist it back in over here. Like that. So I twisted that back in. I'm gonna put a few in there, and then I'll show you the difference of what it looks like compared to the incandescent lights. Should be able to tell the difference. There we go. You need a little muscle to do it, and then we'll just put our other LEDs over here. So I'm using like a clear based, it's like a warm white, I think that's what it's called. So it will look like incandescent, but they're LEDs. So with running LEDs, you're going to get a better light, brighter light, but also it's going to not cost you as much when you do LEDs to run your pinball machine. So it's good to put LEDs in there. Just you kind of want to make them look like incandescent are the older lights. These are the incandescent lights that I pulled out of there, and then these are what the LEDs. You can see the LED in there, so there's a difference in them. I don't know if you guys can see that. My camera's a little bright, but I took 2 out so far. I'll put a few more in, probably like 5. I like how this machine stands up a little bit more than my Adams, which is next to it, so that's good. Let's put a few more of these in. Saw me there. 2 more out, so we got 4 out so far. Let's see. I'm gonna put, I don't know, I'll probably put 2 more in, then we'll show you the difference in these. Yeah, you just unscrew it and then take the one out, pull it, and then put the other one in. Pull it out like that, and then push this one in. And that's it. You can tell the incandescent versus incandescent has this little like blue thing in there, and then the LED has like this little, you see like a little, I don't know, square, that little blue thing in there, and then a square. That's 2 tech things I could possibly do. Yeah, there's 2 different bases. There's a wedge base that looks like this, and then there's a bayonet base, which is more rounded. So these you twist or pull these out. These ones you'll twist. So I'll do one of this LED next. Just gotta make sure So I pulled about 5. All in that green area is where you're gonna twist. They give you a little thing to hold on to twist and pull them out. So I have one of the bayonets I'll put in next. I'll show you how to do that. The bayonet is a twist. You're going to push it down and twist with the bayonet. If I can find any bayonets. I think they're on top. I don't see any back here. So let's pull this back down. There's that back in place. So the bayonets are more on top of the machine. And those are a push down and twist, and then push down and twist the other way. So lefty, loosey, righty, tighty. So let's turn this back on. I think my camera went out. Which one went out? The big one went out. Connect that. Good thing I have 2 cameras. Alright, let's turn this other LED and coffee everywhere. Coffee, coffee, coffee on the ground. You did not see it, or did you see coffee spilled? It's fine, it's fine. Nothing wrong with spilled coffee. It didn't go on me, so that's a good thing. Alright. That's what happens when you have wires everywhere. Okay, let's continue on. I have to get this camera working. That's what's important here. I don't know why that camera dies from time to time. I'm gonna get a thing real quick. Wipe this up. Smell like coffee. Okay. I gotta get this one going. Let's see. Camera 1. Camera 2. Camera 1. Camera 2. Camera 1. Alright, let's go to 720. Camera 1. Camera 2. Camera 1. Okay, so I'll show you the difference already. We're seeing a difference. You see those brightness in there? That is our LED. See that? Right where it's brighter is our LEDs. And it looks amazing already. I did take some video and pictures I will put up later on Facebook of the difference. And you're going to be very impressed, I think, with that. I don't know if the lights in the back box are working, which is the up here. They don't seem to be working, but maybe they are. We might have to get those fixed. But that's the key to LEDing. I don't know if I'll do any bayonet because I'll have to unscrew, but I might. I could show you those. I have to unscrew the tops there. I might just put do more LEDs. So you see, I'll show it over here. I'll come over here for a second. This one, this one, this one, this one, all LEDs. Everything else incandescent. So we could do this whole area here. You have to unscrew these and take this out. I could get a screwdriver real quick and we could do that. Like I said, I'm not going to do this all day because if you do it all day, then your back will go out. Let's see what's going on. I'll have to make some more coffee. Okay, so far so good. I think the stream is going well, besides this little coffee. And this got a little wet too. Spilled coffee on the ground. It's all around. Alright, I'm going to turn the machine back off and we'll do, actually let me do the bayonet wedges, or bayonet. Good morning. What's up, Sharon? How are you? I can never find a Phillips screwdriver. That's the biggest thing. I'm going to continue with putting more underneath, and then we'll go from there. I think the hardest part will probably be the ones up top here, because I don't know how to get to those, and those might just stay incandescent, like up in this area here. I can just turn this one off, keep the atoms going. All right, let me get back. We'll bring it back up and do a few more. So I'm going to do a few more here, and you can go back in the stream and see sort of the difference. I want these ones, I think. These give us a little bit more brightness, and they have different tops to them. This is sort of not as, I forget what the name of these are, but you can see these are the two different wedge-based One has like a frost on it and one doesn't. This is like so it doesn't blind you when you're playing. Those would go more up top. So I bought 50 of each, 50 wedge and 50 bayonet. And again, these are the difference in the, see the difference there. One is like has these little things on the edge. Those would go up top, and then the wedge you just pull and push. The other ones you twist. Let's get like 5 or so. 5 of these wedge. Show must go on. Are you already turned? Gotcha. This one like came right out. Hold on. Come on. Okay. Bye. Okay, that one's gone. Pull, take this one, just line it up in this flat like that, and then just push it in like that. Boom. This one. You might need more wedge base. Or nickel. Let's grab another LED, non-frosted. We'll put the frosted ones up top. Do these ones here. Let me grab this one. Did about 6 more there. If we have to do frosted below, then we'll do frosted below. I should have bought more of the wedge than the bayonet, but that's fine. I just pulled that one out. That's another wedge base. Oh, it's like all sticky. Gross. It's a bigger one, but I can just throw a wedge in there real quick. Boom, 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 boom. I'll do 5 more, and then we'll take a look at it. 5 more, and then we'll take a look at it. 5 more, just on the bottom there. We should probably do some up on the top. I mean, this machine doesn't seem like 4 more. Doesn't seem like it'd be too tough to LED real quick. Tough to. Come on. This one's being a little jerk. Look what you did, you little jerk. Show must go on. Okay. I got 3 more I gotta do. 1, 2, 3. I can't get that one. You should have been like softer. Oh, God, yeah. It's like the hardest part is turning them. Oh, 2 more. Two more. One. Still can't get this one. Ah, got it. Yay. Gotcha. Cool. Okay. Now, if like you bring the machine down, actually this should be up. I don't know why. Maybe it was because I was showing the actual machine. So, if you bring it down and then it doesn't work, you got to flip the LED around. But most of the time it works, no matter which way you put it in. Yeah, let me bring this cup out of here. I might do a few below or down there. I'm not sure if the pathway to whatever it's called, adventures, underneath here. I do see some lights. Like here. You probably have to get to it some other way. I guess you could take this off and bring it out and then change it. So let's grab a few of these. Boom. Let's do one at a time. Let's get another wedge. I think I need 3 more because we're going to do the bottom now. 3 more. Ow! So pretty. Let's leave those in there for now. My hands are hurting already. Yeah. I get 2 LEDs on the bottom. I'm going to bring it back down. I'll show you what it looks like now. Let's turn it back on. It's just checking balls right now. Oh, look at those LEDs in the back. Those look awesome. It's kind of tough to tell on the screen, but you see all the LEDs we did. This is all done. He's even LED. This one, you can see how light that is. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Let's turn the light off and see the difference. See the difference? You can see the incandescent versus the LEDs in there. Even the back looks amazing. I wish I could show you. See if I can take this camera and bring it back there and show you. Maybe. Can you see back there? I don't know. I don't know if you saw that, but the D and the Y are LED compared to the I and the D. I and the N, sorry. I and the N. So far, it's looking amazing. I'm going to take a picture real quick. Be able to see the difference in these photos, hopefully. Turn the light back on. Sort of tough to see like the difference, but in like where I'm at right now, it looks so cool. It looks really good. I'm trying to think if I take the back box off and let's see what people are saying. Nice and bright for sure, as long as they don't overpower and blow out the images so you can't read them. No. Yeah, it doesn't overpower them. Wolf, Chaos, what's up? And nice and bright for sure. Let's see. Yeah, I just took a look at them. It looks good. I mean, you might change maybe underneath for some of the pictures. You might put a frosted wedge in there. But overall, I think it looks good. I might take the back box off and see if those lights are even working. And might change a few of them. We'll bring it up for you. See my live view here. I don't think any of these are actually working. I don't know if these are dead or what. The whole back box just is like blown. I'll put this somewhere safe. I'm going to do a frosted one back here. I don't know, like I said. I'm going to turn it off before I do this. That's why we turn it off. Why is this paper like stapled right there? That's weird. Yeah, we'll have to get the back box working because that is definitely not working at this point. It's fine. We'll get it working. It could be something loose. I don't know. There's like a mod in there, I think, too. If you look at the display, there's like those blinking things. I think that's a mod. I'm not sure. Like I said, I bought this from somebody. Overall, it's in pretty great shape. Let's bring this down a little bit to see the... I'll do a little bit more LEDing, I think. There's a few more in there that need to be done. It's not a huge machine to LED, to be honest. Most of you can get through these pretty quickly. Yeah, it became unplugged. That's what I'm thinking, Wolf. I guess I could take a look at it real quick. Let me bring this up. Follow the... Looks like something's burnt up, though. That looks like fried. And that's the green in this. That right there is black. I don't know if you can even see that. Well, we'll have to do a little bit more work on this. It's not a huge deal, but I usually bring somebody in for that. Let's lift this back up. Probably do a little bit more. Hey, what's up, Venus? How are you? It looks burnt, like burnt up in there. Something happened. We'll have to... I got a buddy who can come in for that. Alright, I'm going to put a few more in. We'll probably go until like 17 more minutes or so. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to be LEDing all day. I just wanted to do a little bit. Because I could be here for like 2 hours doing this. There's so many here. Let's try to get this one. Oh, come on. You got it, baby. Boom. Got him. I think the hardest part is just taking the bulb out. What are you doing here? I'm LEDing a pinball machine. This is a Indiana Jones pinball from the 90s. So I'm LEDing it, putting LEDs in. And then I'm testing each one to make sure it's all working correctly. But I turn it off and then turn it back on. Oh, there's 3 in this area here. I didn't realize how many are in this machine. There are a lot of lights in here, to be honest. A lot of lights. This thing keeps moving, so I'm going to move it back up. Yeah, it will look good. It will look a lot better than it is. So I needed more, I think, wedge-based lights. I should have ordered more, but it's fine. We'll get to it. It will still look good no matter what. Did we do all these? I feel like we did. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the compliment on the picture. Yeah, E.T., one of my favorite movies. Let's see, what else do I want to put in here? We got 2 more on the back there. It says indie, so I can try to get to those. They were a little tough to undo, but we can get them, I think. Now the box they gave me, I'm going to throw these back in. They did give me, they sometimes throw candy in there. They threw Tootsie and a bit of honey. I don't know what that is. Those were in there. I'm going to throw these incandescents back in the box that they sent me, so there's still work. If you ever want to didn't have any LEDs and wanted to put dropping things here. I don't know where that went. Come on, baby. Just to clean up my workspace here. I don't like to have a lot of things out. I don't know. I think a pinball machine has a ton of lights. That's the thing. You have to order a lot. I ordered about 100 lights, and I don't know if that's enough. Wrote the soundtrack for my life between E.T. and Star Wars. Nice, yeah. John Williams for sure. Okay, I got 2 LEDs. I'm gonna put those. Of course, these are Comet Pinball. That's the company there that I'm using for these. There are the non-ghosting ones, because if Bit O' Henry is literally the best candy ever made. They are, good candy. Comet Pinball, non-ghosting LEDs. They were like 20-something for 25. Come on, baby. What about you? Yeah, I got you easily. Some of these are in there tighter than. I can't get this one. And this is, I might unplug this. Plug this. Ow! They hurt. Son of a... I can't get it. Now you can unscrew it. You can unscrew that if you want to. So you can get to the LED. Some people might do that if they don't want to turn those, because they do hurt. I like Jacob says he likes the Indiana Jones movies. Yes, very great movies. Well, some people don't like the 4th one, but I don't mind any of them. All right, let's try to do a few more. I got like 10 minutes. I'm just going to do an hour stream here. Oh, there was an LED for a second. So you can unscrew these up there if you wanted to. I have a screw for that, but I probably won't do those right now. Okay, what else? What else? Where else can we go? I guess just I'm gonna put maybe 3 more in of these LEDs, and that will conclude my wedge base. I should have bought like 75 wedge, but that's what I got. We might have to order more. One, a 2, a 3. A 1, a 2, a 3. Okay, so I did a few more there. Let's I might throw some of the other ones in here because I don't know. Like I have the frosted ones, and we'll see the difference. You'll see the difference. There's 2 more out of there. Okay, I'll show you. I'll bring this down and we'll take a look at it again. Again, it's going to go to ball search, so you're going to hear a noise. I have the balls over there. This is a 6-ball pinball machine. Now you can get a kit if you wanted to buy a kit for something like this. They do make kits where they pick out the colors, and it's more like the colors that match the inserts. But a cheaper way to do it is just buy a whole bunch of LEDs that are the color that you want, so it's not so bright or whatever. Sometimes when you match the color, it might be overpowering with the color. So you can just get the frosted ones like I have here with the frosted dome, or you can get the other ones that I have that I put underneath. You'll see the difference when I bring this down. I don't know where we put those. I don't think they're in here. These might be them. But you can't really tell. Actually, you can't really tell between the frosted and the non-frosted. Let me bring this. Did my camera go? No, we're good. Bring it down. You see the difference in brightness there. Still got some incandescence in there. The ENT up there for adventure is still not done, but you can see over here on the side I'm not sure if all of these were LED'd. I think one of these was, but actually I don't think any of these are LED'd yet. And just seeing the brightness, Definitely up there, except for the N. I-N-D-Y. N is not done. This is not done either. I want to find see if I can go find a Phillips screwdriver to get that done. And I'll be RB, but overall it's starting to come along. Still got to do the lights in the back box. I'll take another picture here. Coming along. We got a few more minutes here. I think all of the ones in here are done. This is all done. I don't know if we did that one. It probably is. This is not done. This is done. These are not done. Alright. Well, let's see if I can find a screwdriver. Did not find one yet. Alright, hang on. Maybe in here. We had one not too long ago, but then somebody borrowed it and then I didn't get it back, like always. Alright, so I feel like we can end it there. I still have to take a look at this area here. I do want to get to these. Okay. I might throw a few more in before we end. I don't know. What do you think? Think we're good for now, or you want to put more in there? I feel like I could do a few more and then end it. This whole area, this whole front area is like almost done. I feel like I could pull a few more and put the wedge based in. Let's do that. This is all done, almost. So this whole area is starting to get there. Here, an adventure. I want to do the adventure. Would be cool. I have a goal. Our goal is to do as much as we can. Adventures are on the side. So I did throw one in. These are so difficult to get out. That's the problem. This is all adventure here, but they're so hard to pull. I don't know if we're going to be able to LED these. Why? Come on. I think the camera's off. We're good? I got one. That's difficult. About this one. Hold it. Come on. No. They're so slippery. They're so slippery. Right, where's my wedge? This bag is done. This one. Gotcha. New LEDs over there. Why are you so difficult to put in there? You in? No? Alright, well. Did we do this one? No. Got one more here. These are the different ones. Where's my... Did I really go through 50? If I went through 50, I'll be ripped. Wow. No, because I had more... We didn't put 50 in there, did we? I don't see any more wedge base. No way I put 50 in there. Because I didn't put any of the... What? That was nuts. I ordered 25 of each. Maybe another bag somewhere. Like what? Yeah, we didn't put 50 in. Oh, here we go. I brought them over here, that's why. I was like, there's no way I put 50 in yet. Imagine. I was like, that's it. 50. Just gotta remember where this one was. Now I forgot. This one was pulled where? Alright. Okay. See if I can get this last one. You gotta be such a jerk. You might have to unscrew that one. Okay. turn it on one last time before we end this stream. Basically how you load the pinballs back into the machine. Alright. I did those. See, those are lit now. Didn't do these. And that's it. We still got to get the ones in the back there. It's like not... It's almost done, to be honest. There's a few more in here. These three. Let's turn the light off. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, sorry. People were texting me. Alright, so there's our LED stream. I just need to get a to do the lights up top here. I just got to get, I can unscrew some of these by hand, but once that's all in, it will look better. But so far, so good. I just wanted to do an hour on that, so that's what an hour looks like in doing the LEDs on the Indiana Jones pinball. I'll take like a video. I just took some pictures. I'll do video side by side. I did a video earlier before I LED'd, and you'll see probably a world of difference now that it's getting to the LED stage compared to my Adams family that's next to it. So that's all I'll do for now. I think it was a successful stream despite the spilling of the coffee. Overall good. Maybe I'll do the rest live. I just got to get Phillips screwdriver. We have to fix that back box lights. Those are all out, and I think that you see above the Williams there, the DMD, there's lights in there too that I can put LEDs in there as well. So I think this also is pretty dark up there, so once we get that will look good too. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. Have a great Sunday. That's what I'm going to do for now, and we'll talk soon.